It's kind of a little intimidating, you know, you come in and the first thing you see is, "Ah, welcome." Don't make any sudden movements.
First off, we're going to go in here and tour the quartel and learn a little bit of the history. Right now, this is the 35th anniversary of BOPE, and we're going to learn about the history, about what they do. After we've toured this, after we learn a little bit about the history, we're going to go into the favela Alemão. It's just one of the largest favelas, and we used to be one of the most dangerous, which has been occupied by the police now. And you get to see firsthand what it's like there. It's way bigger than Hossein, and should be exciting too. Leadership, perseverance, and versatility.
It's very surprising that they're letting us in here. I never in a million years expected that we'd be here. It's feel a little bit like I'm trespassing.
This symbol with the knife to the top of the skull signifies victory over death.
But it has to be tough. I mean, it has to be intimidating, I guess. And when you look, you're proud to wear that symbol, I guess, when you're part of the BOPE.
It's real crazy mural. I mean, like all the photos are actual photos taken of operations and stuff. So it's insane to actually see some of the things that they go out and do and where they've been and how they like execute their missions and stuff. It's awesome.
I'm pretty impressed. It pretty much lived up to everything, from the location to the guys. It's crazy.
Yeah, I just feel privileged to be able to come here. Like, I guess not a lot of, Brazilians, let alone like gringos, get to come.
I hope to come back here again so we can see the BOPE training here and Jiu-Jitsu. They do Jiu-Jitsu, they have a Jiu-Jitsu class. I don't really know if they use it a lot, but anyway, Jiu-Jitsu is just mostly for your confidence, you know, it boosts your confidence, so of course they know they have to do it, even if they wear guns and stuff.
I mean, if they're going up in the favela, I mean, if they have close combat, I mean, they need to use their martial arts, of course, and then it's also a good training form for them to keep in shape and stuff, so I'm not surprised that they have a gym here. I would have been surprised if they didn't have a gym here, that's crazy.
They're pretty serious about their security. Not allowed to smile in pictures next to the armored vehicle. Not allowed to take any pictures or film inside the vehicle. I just went inside and it's pretty awesome. It looks like it has space for like 7 or 8 people with holes in the vehicle to point guns through. So it looks serious business.
I'd love to drive this thing, but I don't think that's happening anytime soon. But it'd be pretty cool inside.
Before BOPE set up the quartel, this community here had a lot of drug trafficking in it, because the BOPE's being right next to them. The people who live here in the community can live at peace. They have a lot more peace of mind on a daily basis. They're not worried about drug traffickers. They're not worried about the violence that they were worried about before because of BOPE's work. In this community right here, you guys can be at peace. You guys can walk around and won't have any problems whatsoever.
It's pretty interesting seeing how people in the favela live. Yeah, it definitely feels safer. Don't feel like anything's bad's gonna happen.
First time to favela in Brazil. First time to Brazil. It's nothing like I expected. It's really surprising, shocking how people live. It's great to see what BOPE are doing for the community. But yeah, it's great. Really good.
Amazing opportunity, once in a lifetime, I'm sure. Like for most people, yeah, like it's gonna be awesome. Even just going to the favela next and seeing how that's like. Yeah, just getting up close look, and you know you're gonna be safe as well. So yeah, it should be awesome.
And He doesn't want anybody wandering off because they want to be able to keep track of the entire group the whole time. If we lose somebody, it's difficult to run after one person while they're trying to stay together with the rest of the group. So please stay together. If you have a question about anything, feel free to ask.
We're at the Complexo Alemão, touring the favela with 3 of the BOPE. I expect this afternoon to be a pretty humbling experience. Definitely a different side of Rio that I haven't seen yet. Maybe a little more nerve-wracking than before. We're gonna go up the tram, the brand new tram, which should be fun. I hope nobody's scared of heights.
Out in towers on speed.
Can't really see where one starts and stops.
Yeah, one it looks like a house, but there's about 3 on top. Yeah. They just build up, don't they?
It's crazy though, so a lot of these, I don't know how many actually, but I've seen inside, like people got like flat screen TVs and PlayStation. So what?
This must be one of the most spectacular views I've ever seen. I mean, this favela is huge. I thought it was like on a hill, but this is like a valley of only favelas, and I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing.
I'm really impressed by how big it is. I didn't expect it to be this big. It's unbelievable. I can't believe how many people actually live here. They said anywhere between 5 to 8 people live in a house, and it's crammed this far apart.
Beautiful, wonderful, a different side of the city. Here in the Complexo Alemão, we're in the last part of our tour here. We've gone through BOPE, went to the quartel, we've been led around by off-duty BOPE officers, and it's really been a great day. Seen a completely different side of the city, a part that not many people go to Rio and actually get to see. Everybody had a great time, and it's been a wonderful experience.